Hey, what's up, everybody? Anton Kraly here from eCommerceLifestyle.com, and welcome back to the podcast. So if you've been a listener for, I guess, a year now, you probably heard an episode I did literally a year ago that was called Black Friday Cyber Monday Debrief. If you haven't heard that one, look for a link either on the screen if you're watching this as a video or in the description in the show notes if you're listening to it as a podcast. In that episode, I talk about what we do after Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and really after like any of our promos, which is where we document what happened. We literally pull in our stats, and we use that the next year to make more informed decisions. So again, look for a link, check it out, definitely worth listening to. And the reason that's relevant right now is because I'm actually recording this on Cyber Monday, one day later. And what I want to do in this episode is build on that previous one. Now, before we get into it, let me just apologize in advance. I probably sound like I have a cold, and it's probably been on and off like that for a couple months now. But yeah, that's an unintended consequence of having a 2-year-old that just started going to school. It seems like he gets sick all the time now from all the kids there. He brings it home, and then I sound like this. So yeah, sorry about that, but trust me, the content still is worth listening to. So what I want to talk about in this episode is how to build momentum after Black Friday and Cyber Monday, because this is the time of year that pretty much anybody, whether you're a new store that's just getting into this or whether you're an established store, is really making some good money, bringing in a lot more sales than you typically do. For some people, they might go from making a sale a day to making 20 sales a day or 30 sales a day. And for some people that usually bring in 20 sales a day, you might be bringing in a couple hundred sales a day. But what I don't want you to do is stop there and just think that was awesome, I had a great month or a great week, and then get back to business as usual. What I want you to do is build momentum. So you've got your new customers, and now it is time to build your relationship with them. So I broke this down into a 3-step process, so you can choose kind of your own adventure for how you want to use this. So step 1 is choose your primary goal. Now that you have all these new sales, all these new customers, choose your goal that you want out of them. So a couple examples that your goal might be. One of them might be to get product reviews. Assuming you just sold a whole bunch of products, this would be a great opportunity for you to build up your review database. So now you have this to use on your content and increase your conversion rate moving forward. Another goal that you might have might be to generate more revenue. And maybe you want to do that by promoting affiliate offers to your own customers. Or maybe you want to do that by cross-selling items you already have access to your new customers. So again, choose if that's what you want out of this new windfall that came your way. Another thing that might be your goal out of this is to get referrals. So maybe you sell in an industry that's heavily referral based, and maybe what you want to do is spend the next couple of weeks really pushing for referrals from all of your new customers so that you could build up your business that way. What I don't want you to do is choose too many of these things, because the more messages you mix to customers, the less they're going to take action. So again, step 1 is choose your goal, choose your primary objective, and then move forward. And what you're moving forward to is step 2, which is to create your marketing campaign. Now, this is a couple things. This is an email flow. Ideally, you're using Klaviyo. That obviously integrates perfectly with Shopify. And what you're going to do is write an email series that matches up with your goal. So whatever you want, that's what your email says. Build a whole campaign out of it. Don't just send one email and hope for the best. Do this at least over a couple weeks' time. Another thing that I want you to do is make Facebook video ads very short, ideally 30 seconds or less, and have them be quick videos, even like webcam or selfie style on the phone, where you're thanking your new customers for doing business with you and where you're asking them to do whatever that next thing is. Again, maybe it's to buy something else that's related to what they bought. Maybe it is to send referrals your way. Maybe you're asking them to go back to your website and leave a review. Whatever you want, ask it in that video. Now I want you to create another video that's a bit longer, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes max. And that video is going to be pretty much the same thing as the one that you make for Facebook, but it's going to be longer and it's going to be for YouTube because people respond to those 2 to 3 minute advertisements on YouTube much better. And what you're going to do is you're going to upload that to YouTube and you're going to run that as an ad to the people that recently purchased for you. Another thing that you're going to want to do is phone calls. Now this is assuming ROI allows, right? Assuming you're actually actually making money every time you connect with somebody, assuming a referral has a high dollar value to it, assuming a review is something that's really going to boost your conversion rate. But if it is, then pick up the phone or have somebody on your team pick up on the phone and call all of your new customers, basically saying what you would say in the video that you have on Facebook, right? Thank you for your order. We appreciate your business. Would really love it if you can leave a review. Thank you for your order. Appreciate your business. Would really appreciate it if you have any referrals for us, right? Whatever that message is, do it yourself, give it to your team, have them do that. Something I should note when I say you're making this video for Facebook and making this video for YouTube, you're not just posting them and hoping that your new customers see it. What you're going to do is run them as ads. And assuming you already have Google tracking on your website and the Facebook pixel on your website, then you can just choose the audience you want to run these to and show it to them. If you're not tracking conversions properly yet from Google or Facebook, what you could do is in Klaviyo, when you set up your email broadcast or your email flow for this new list of customers, you can actually export their email addresses, and then you can make custom audiences on both Facebook and Google where you upload your customer email addresses, and Facebook and Google will match them with people that use Facebook and Google, and then you can show the ads specifically to them. So the beauty of this is they're small budget ad sets. I'm assuming you don't have 10,000 new customers, so even if you did, it would still be cheap. But you're going to be showing these video ads to a very small segment of people, but those people should be primed to respond because they are your newest customers. They're probably new to your business and new to doing business with you. So you're going to build momentum off the fact that they just got into your world, and now you can leverage that to reach your goal, whatever that may be. Next thing that I want you to do, step 3, right? This is when this is all set up, it's all running, you're reaching your goal. I want you to automate this so it'll start working year round. So the way you do this is you can just make an evergreen flow in Klaviyo. And again, the evergreen flow will start going to new customers. You set it up that way. And maybe, again, you choose your goal. And if it's reviews in that flow, you're asking for reviews. If it's referrals, you're asking for referrals, and so on and so on. But I also want you to make evergreen versions of the video for Facebook and the video for YouTube. And I want you to set up ads for both of them that only show to your newest customers, but that do it on a rolling basis. So when you're making your custom audiences, you're going to set the window for how recent you want new customers to see it. So you'll probably choose 14 days for most stores. That's pretty much the sweet spot. And what that means is year round, as sales keep coming in, the newest customers for 14 days will see these videos on Facebook and on YouTube, and they'll be getting the emails from you automatically without you doing anything. So you're leveraging this momentum you have right now, all those new customers that just came into your world. You're going to get more out of those relationships. You're not just going to think I had a great week and then, go hang out for December. Instead, you're going to really explode your business. You're going to go hard into December with a strong start, and then you're going to automate it. So for all of 2020, you're getting these results on autopilot. So hope you guys found that useful. If you did, I would love it if you can leave a review for this podcast. We are growing quickly. Just go to Apple Podcasts and search for eCommerce Lifestyle. I'll also post a link in the description. Again, it means a lot to me. And also, if you're new here and you're like, Anton, this all sounds awesome, but I don't even have a store yet, I didn't have a great Black Friday or Cyber Monday, then what I want you to do is go to dropshipwebinar.com, DROPSHIP webinar.com. You go there, you can get a free training from me, learn how we build highly profitable, semi-automated online stores and how you can do the same. So go check it out, dropshipwebinar.com, and I will see you over there. Thank you.